So just taking 5 minutes out of my day here to take a couple laps in the company swimming pool, but yeah, tons of work getting done out there in trailer trash. I mean, it's ridiculous. If we're lucky, it might be rolling in the next couple of months. Let's go check it out.
Well, that's a nice sunny day. Man, it's freezing out here in southwest Colorado. So big hole in the cab that didn't used to be there. I strengthened it up with some 1.5-inch angle and some plate steel. Should be able to make that connect to the camper box pretty well. And it replaced the strength that I lost in the cab when I cut the whole back out of it. But we got the exhaust pipe in there. Got the fuel tank in. I didn't hook it up yet, but it's in there and secure. Got a chain for the emergency brake cable. I'm going to hang that up there a little bit to knead it up, keep it up out of harm's way. And getting the flatbed situated here for the floor. The rear bumper, super beefy. Gotta do some more welding there, but C-channel rear bumper. I'm gonna do the same thing in the front, and I'm gonna attach a set of trailer jacks, front and rear, 2 of them on either end, so you can square this thing up even on super ugly terrain. So after almost about 4 months, I'm thinking the shifter is through the floor, which means the transmission is in, which means I found a clutch. What a fiasco. So this is the factory 13-inch clutch disc and cast iron Sachs pressure plate. You wouldn't think it would be too difficult to come up with a replacement for it that fits in the flywheel, but after 2 wrong South Bend clutches and $80 worth of shipping to send junk back, I have nothing good to say about South Bend clutches. They can go somewhere else. But Luke, however you pronounce it, they came through on the first try, and it should be pretty good. The new clutch is 12.25 instead of 13 inches, and instead of a cast iron pressure plate, it's got a stamped steel pressure plate. So a little bit different, a little bit smaller, but you know what? If it works and it's good, I'll back it. But tell you what, South Bend clutches has me pretty irritated. Okay, quick breakdown on the slides. For the slide out, it's going to be a dang big slide out on this side. It'll actually come back to about the center of the tire here. This is the rear slide, and up in the front will be the front slide. The inner tubes I'm using 3-inch square tube, 3/16 wall, so they're plenty heavy. Put roller bearings in the top, ball bearings in the top, and UHMW slides on the sides and one underneath. That'll be the end that goes on the passenger side. The slide out will be on the driver's side, so when the weight on this side tries to tip up, those bearings on that end will take all the weight. And I'm going to have another set of those roller bearings or ball bearings underneath this side where all the weight will be also, so they should slide pretty nice. I'm thinking I'll use 2 linear actuators, one in the front, one in the back, so I can keep it nice and square. One thing I didn't mention, the outer tube 4x4, 1/8-inch wall. So everything's super beefy compared to anything else you'd be able to buy. And I'm doing this just because, one, I overbuild everything I do, but the slide out's going to come out 40 inches, so that's probably double or more than double what a normal RV slide out would be. So yeah, gonna go heavy so I don't have any trouble with it.